Fortson's apartment. Fortson answers with a handgun pointed downward. Seconds later, the deputy shoots.
He shot him.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations. God Body Sean. What's going on, Elevation Nation Conversations? God Body Sean, I'm here, I'm with you. Hit that like, share, subscribe button, drop a comment in the comment section. My Elevation Nation tribe, that's what I call my people that rock with me. Like-minded group of individuals that believe in elevating whatever we do and have a passion for learning and elevating from situations that we see and adding to our life. We can continue growing and building. That's what Elevation Nation tribe is. I saw a video, a sad video that just make no sense. A young man got shot by police officers that came to the wrong door and it shot and killed him. And he just happened to be a Air Force serviceman. And we're gonna take a look at the video and just see what's going on and see how it could have been prevented, if it could have been prevented, because I know those are sticky situations. So let's take a look at it and I'll get back to you.
This morning, the family of U.S. Airman is pushing for answers after new body camera video shows him being shot and killed by a Florida sheriff's deputy at the airman's doorstep.
Initial reports from the sheriff's office there say the deputy acted in self-defense, but Roger Fortson's family says the deputy went to the wrong apartment. I
want to warn you, too, that some of this video may be a little difficult to watch. Jared Hill has more.
Sheriff's office, open the door!
In newly released body cam video, an unnamed deputy with the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Department knocks on the door of 23-year-old senior airman Roger Fortson's apartment. Fortson answers with a handgun pointed downward. Seconds later, the deputy shoots.
He shot him. My baby was shot up.
Fortson's family is now demanding answers. Authorities say they were responding to a 911 call about a domestic disturbance.
Saying that it happens frequently.
Okay.
But this time it sounded like it was getting out of hand.
Fortson's mother, Mika, says he was home alone on FaceTime with his girlfriend during the shooting. A portion of that FaceTime, which appears to be from after the shooting, was released by the family's attorney. Law enforcement can be heard talking about Fortson's injuries. CBS News has added the subtitles.
Tell the truth about my baby. My baby was not going to hurt you. My baby was not in the wrong.
I want to assure you that we are not hiding, covering up, or taking action that would result in a rush to judgment of Mr. Fortson or our deputy.
The family's attorney, Ben CRUMP, says the deputy went to the wrong apartment. State investigators are looking into the shooting.
First of all, rest in peace to that young man. Serving the country, doing what he's supposed to do, handling business, not bothering nobody at his own place. But my thing is this. How does a police officer go to the wrong building and he's automatically ready to fire and shoot anyway? He had no hesitation. I understand that the young man came to the door with the handgun, and in those situations, it's either you get killed or you shoot first. But there has to be a better way to get some better training in situations like this, because there's too many stories of the wrong people getting killed, and the people that should have gotten killed or shot, they're the ones that they go into custody. No harm done to them. But it's always the innocent ones that seem like getting killed and getting hit. And yeah, that's just a very sticky situation. I don't have law enforcement training and things like that, so I do know that's a very intense job, and you have to make split-second decisions. And he saw the young man with the handgun pointed down, so I guess he automatically figured his life was in danger. I don't know, but he never at any time had the taser out or anything. He pulled for that gun and he was ready to go. So definitely I hope this family get the justice that they do. They need to sue the hell out that sheriff's department in that city or whatever, get all the money that you can, because you are deserving of it. And I see that they got Ben Crump as their attorney. I used to feel a certain way about Ben Crump. I used to think like, this guy's kind of shady and shysty. You know, he always showing up in cases where, you know, a wrongful death has occurred or something like that, and he's just always just going for the money, not really too concerned about getting justice or getting justice served as far as, you know, jail time for the offenders or, you know, things like that. But I saw a documentary about Ben Crump, and it changed my whole mind about Ben Crump and what he does. First of all, salute to him. You know, he out there putting his life on the line, doing the work that he does, you know, going against the Justice Department and police departments and, you know, wrongful death suits and things like that, putting his life and his face in danger, you know, putting himself out there on the line. But he explained how what he's doing is he's going after wrongful deaths, and yeah, he's going on the money side to hit them where it hurts and hit them like that to kind of maybe make some change happen in that way. So if you're steady getting hit, you know, if these law enforcement departments or officers are steady getting hit with these multi-million-dollar lawsuits and things like that, then maybe they would start to take a look at their policies and procedures so situations like this aren't happening anymore. Because a lot of times when you go to the court of law, you're not getting any justice as far as jail time or prosecution, guilty verdicts and things like that. So Ben Crump said, okay, well, we're gonna forego that. We're gonna let other attorneys handle the criminal side. I'm going after them on the civil side, and not reparations, but I guess accountability money-wise. So he's hitting them in the pockets like that in hopes that maybe now they'll start getting some verdicts on the criminal side when they're doing unjust killings and unjust shootings and things like that. And when I saw that documentary on him, it really changed my mind about him. I forgot the name of the documentary. It's on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, but Netflix. Real good documentary. They talk to him, and I really got to, you know, give respect to Ben Crump and salute him for what he does, man. He does some hard work, but he definitely has a plan on why he's doing what he's doing and how he's going about doing it, and it does make sense. You know, he explained it, and it does make a lot of sense. But rest in peace to this young guy, man. I think 23 officers came to the wrong apartment. And they were just way too gung-ho to shoot. Way too ready to shoot and ask questions later. Now, I understand what the young man was, his situation, but I'm a gun owner myself. I'm licensed. I've had situations, you know, in the past, back before I was licensed and things like that, where the police come to your door, you know, they're knocking real hard and beating real hard and things like that. I would never, ever come to my door with a handgun if the police is at my door. First of all, if I got somebody knocking on my door and beating like that, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to go look through that peephole and see who it is first. That way I can verify if it is somebody that I need to go get my weapon and come to the door ready, or if it is law enforcement, I need to know to come to the door, you know, lights on, hands up, or just whatever, so that they have no reason to shoot me. So you got to think, why was a young man coming to the door like that with his handgun out, with somebody beating on his door saying it's the sheriff's department, before looking out that peephole and verifying and seeing who it was? Because you're a black man. Let's just face it. They think the worst of black men. They're going to come to the door ready to shoot, ready to take the extreme measures, ready to shoot first, ask questions later. So it would kind of alleviate maybe what had happened if he maybe took a time, looked out that door, that peephole, and saw that it really is a sheriff's department. All right, let me go put my weapon up, and now I can answer the door, and situation wouldn't have got to where it is. So I think there should be a lot of training that we do within our community and within us as just people, knowing how to come to the door and answer the door when the police is at your door and things like that. You can't come with weapons or anything that the police can perceive as a threat, because that gives them automatic justification to pull out their weapon and start shooting. So it's a very sticky situation, man. It's crazy. I hate to see that happened to that young man. His mom is hurting, and condolences to the family. But Elevation Nation, try drop a comment in the comment section. How do you think you would have handled that, or what do you think should happen with the police officer that did that? Hopefully they get justice as far as in maybe a criminal case, and definitely get some compensation for the loss of that young man. You can't replace a life, but you got to start hitting these cities and police departments where it hurts, in the pockets. And once you start hitting them in the pockets, that's going to make them start changing laws of operation and rules of operation and how they conduct themselves and things that they do when they're handling situations like this. But God Body Sean, Elevation Nation Tribe, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Hit that like, share, subscribe button, drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll check y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm winning.
Elevation Nation Conversations, God Body Sean.